It's your boy Dro Fats TV. Let's get right to it. A lot of people are asking, after taking care of Luis Neri in round 6 on May 6, will Naoya Inoue ever fight Casimero? But according to his former trainer, NONOY Neri, no relationship to Luis Neri, he says Casimero is on the wrong track and will likely never get that dream matchup he wants against Naoya Inoue. You know, Neri's a key member of Manny Pacquiao's training team, but he could not help but bang his head on the wall and discuss over the inability of the 3-division champion Casimero to land that lucrative fight against Naoya Inoue, saying Neri told the Daily Tribune Neri used to train Casimero, but alliances forged by the fighter with a group of outside of his Manny Pacquiao promotions led to their separation. Nowadays, Casimero is being represented by a Japanese management team, but is trained by his brother Jason Casimero. Neri feels Casimero has to make drastic moves to become relevant again. Quote, he is being surrounded by people who don't know anything about boxing, end quote, Neri said. Casimero, he's still world ranked, but hasn't figured in a noteworthy fight since severing ties with Manny Pacquiao promotions. Instead, Casimero fought himself into low-key bouts against subpar opposition. You know, he fought last year and ended up in a draw. Casimero is now 35, and that fight was supposed to happen during COVID, April 2020, but it got pushed back because, just people didn't know what to make of the pandemic during that time. Remember, it just happened March 2020, and they were scheduled to fight April 2020 in Las Vegas. It didn't happen. Inoue and his team did fight later that year. Remember, he fought Maloney in Vegas, and I believe it was October or November of 2020. So we're looking at, that was 4 years ago, and there hasn't been any talks of them rescheduling to fight. The way I see it, Casimero is much older now. He's 35. Inoue's 31 and still looks sharp as ever. For me, that would be a mismatch. Obviously, it'd be a fan favorite fight. So I don't think anybody would be mad at, Inoue picking Casimero to be his next opponent to end the year in December. We all know Inoue is going to fight Sam Goodman in September. That's going to be easy work. Goodman just doesn't have the power. And of course, the fans believe Casimero has the power and will push forward, can take those body shots and those hard punches from Inoue. So a lot of people believe he can upset Inoue. We saw him get dropped against Luis Neri, who got power. He dropped him with the left hook. But according to this article and interview from Casimero's former trainer, NONOY Neri, that fight is not likely to happen. Again, anyway, he is the cash cow and can pick and choose who he wants to fight. Year end, most likely, Akhmadaliev will get that fight against the monster in December, but things could change. Things can change. Inoue can say, hey, listen, forget Akhmadaliev, give me Casimero. This is the fight that people want to see and make it happen. He could easily do that, but for now, we're just all speculating, throwing it out there as a hypothetical. But drop a comment down below. Do you believe Inoue is ducking Casimero, or do you believe he will possibly fight him to end 2024 in December? A lot of people believe that will be Inoue's last fight at super bantamweight before moving up to featherweight. But let's start the conversation. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for checking out Dro Fats TV. Until next time, I'm out of here.